honestly incredible.
That was
song.
amazing.
That was amazing. So for one, lyrically, phenomenal song.
Great.
And the chorus specifically, I just want to highlight how good of a chorus that was, because it felt like every other line twisted the meaning in some way. Where it starts off just like, I just want to let them know that I've overcome the blow, and then he talks about it. I just want to let them know I overcame the blow.
Yeah.
And I just wish that my words can convince myself of that. And so it's like, he didn't overcome the blow. He's still trying to convince himself of that. And he goes, and just, it wasn't real, but that's not how it feels. And so it's like every line kind of contradicted the last line, and it just made it feel like deeper and deeper in this hole of like self-pity and sorrow and sadness.
I got.
Hey man, this is what I'm talking about right here, guys. And it's so crazy to me, for me reacting to like older songs or songs from the 70s, man. If I finally know how it was back then in terms of like cell phones, like you guys had to like call the operator, and the operator is the one that's supposed to try to get you through to the person that you're calling. And if the person don't pick up, man, like that's money right there, man. It charges you guys. And yeah, I'm learning a lot, man, by reacting to these songs. So now I can like understand like most of the meanings behind most of these songs, man. That's what's special to me. I'm running back a little bit.
So his girlfriend left him for his ex-best friend? Is that what it said? And he wants to call to tell him that, show them like, I'm doing fine. I took the blow. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
Jim Croce, operator. I hope you guys enjoy it. And do you know what, kid? Without any further ado, we're gonna get straight into it. That sounds beautiful.
Operator, or could you help me place this call? See, the number on the matchbook is old and faded. Living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray.
Wow.
Gosh, she said she knew well and sometimes hated.
Hold on, guys. Wow. His voice. Oh, listen, do you know what? Before we speak about his voice, let's start from the beginning. The way it just come in with that great sound, do you know, with the guitar, really nice and smooth and beautiful. Then to top it up, he comes and brings this voice, this brilliant voice that really fits in with the nice smooth guitar play. Oh wow. Wow, this is nice.
With my best old ex-friend Ray.
Best old ex-friend.
Gosh, she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't it the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels.
Hold on, brother. You saying my brother went away and wow. His brother went away, and did someone like his girl and his friend hook up? Come on, man, because he said I survived the blow. Tell him how I feel. Hold on, man. Let it play out.
That it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. Operator,
I have to say, I love the guitar playing here on the song, you know, beautiful. At first, when it started, I thought it was going to be like just acoustic stuff, you know, but then the beats kicked in, you know, and I thought, I like this, you know. And also, the subject matter is interesting, you know, his ex and his best friend. That doesn't always work out well, does it? You know, but life goes on.
Dang.
Something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. Think about the love that I thought would save me. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. No, 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 that's not the way it feels. Operator, oh, let's forget about this call. No one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time. Oh, you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime.
There's the piano back there.
But isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels.
He said, thank you for your time. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. You've been much more than kind to keep the time. The operator, couldn't find the number.
Kirti, you certainly
Don't
enjoyed
want to
this.
stop listening to this one. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it first up?
Wow, this is moving. The lyrics of the song are moving. I like the simplicity in the music that helps, especially me, to connect with the lines of the song more. So I like the guitar, acoustic guitar playing. It was beautiful, wonderful. But the way he sang, you actually feel it. You actually are imagining everything that he's saying. So it's quite a description there by Jim Croce. And a role for an operator too. Maybe a counselor he became for him. He's just settling down for a dime there. I felt bad that time. I felt bad for the operator. Don't use him like a counselor and pay, just tell him to keep the dime. That's no good. That's not the way you do it. But coming back to the topic, you feel bad for someone like that who's in that kind of lost state. It's completely lost. That person, there are people, and there are people, I'm saying as if it's so rare, it's so common, that they completely feel lost. They feel defeated. They feel aimless in life for that phase of life. And that is his story. He does not know what to do. He's completely lost. He has he does not know what he wants to do next. The confusion, the state of, complete blankness at that moment when a person is dealing with something like this that happens to them. It's shattering. It shatters their life for that moment. Many people, can't cope with it, and a lot of people, thankfully, those who cope with it are, very lucky to move on in their life and do something better after that. But in situations like these, I feel bad because people are raised in such a delicate manner that it's difficult for them to handle things like that. And you feel bad when you look at that kind of situation a person's struggling with. You feel bad that it's not the way you should be reacting, but how to go about telling them, or how to, so many millions around the world, and so many people commit suicides based on these, events that happen in their life. In India too, we have so many youth. Maximum suicides in India are committed by youth only, between ages 15 to 35, maximum suicides. Majority of the suicides come from this, and especially men. After that comes women. So it's a sad thing. Relationships, when they break, your heart when it breaks, people don't see, and there is no kind of medicine. And he's looking for somebody to listen to him over the phone, just calling, just trying out something. You know, you feel there's something missing. There's that void that just suddenly came, and you were with a person. Now suddenly you know that nothing, you know, there was nothing. All your investment of the time, your feelings, your emotions, all of that was just blown in your face. Everything is wasted. That kind of investment is a lot of investment. It's you know, people think only money is an investment, but all these emotions that people invest in somebody, and then it, you know, suddenly happens to disappear, completely disappear, as if that person is dead and gone out of your life. Then it's a shock. It's a shock that a person deals with, and he's in a state of shock. He wants to feel better, but you know, there's a lot going on. And I like the way it was written. Jim Croce really accomplished this whole thing, managed in a song. I like that.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here?